one of my personal techniques. I'm gonna have a look how is your energy. Yeah. Melissa, if it gets too warm, let me know, okay?
Okay. It feels tingly.
Tingling? I can feel quite a lot of in my hands, it's quite warm, so if it gets really, really warm, let me know and we can have a little break and then come back, yeah?
Okay.
You wanted to discuss a little bit some techniques to relax as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, one that I love to do, is to go to the bath and have sea salt bath.
Yeah.
This really helps out just to take away the bad energy as well, and at the same time to relax.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a bath and you have a shower, you can get some salt, put it in the shoulders, and then just wash a little bit with water. As we discussed, sometimes you feel a bit anxious, as you told me.
Yeah.
Is it been for quite a long time? Or?
Yeah, about a year or so. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know exactly how it was coming?
Yeah, so I started to work in London, like full time,
Right.
about a year and a half ago. And I think maybe, that's quite stressful. So, yeah, I get tired from work a lot.
Mm-hmm. So basically it was 1 year ago. Before, did you have some symptoms? Or
not really, no. Yeah, I've always been quite a calm person, but I think, starting working in London, I'm always really anxious now. Yeah, when I get home, I find it really hard to relax in the evenings. Yeah.
Do you feel sometimes your energy quite cold, warm? What's the feeling in your hands and feet?
Cold, probably.
Cold.
Yeah.
Do you feel sometimes very tired, fatigued?
Yeah, very often.
Okay. But at the same time, you feel more than anxious, let's say stress? Or
Yeah, stress quite a lot, yeah.
normally, do you feel this type of fatigue in your body, or it's been more recently?
Yeah, more fatigue, like my body just feels like really tired and worn out all the time, especially in the evenings after the day's ended.
Okay, that's interesting. Do you sleep well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like the rest is negative, but yeah, I seem to sleep really well.
Okay. Any more symptoms that?
I think that's about it. Yeah, mainly the stress and fatigue. Yeah.
Right, that's interesting.
Sometimes I can get a bit hot as well, and just like faint a bit. But
Right.
yeah, when I'm really tired.
Yeah, in your case, I must say your case is quite particular. But it's fine. Sometimes, according to Chinese medicine, if you feel quite warm, it's qi deficiency. If you feel quite cold, it's qi deficiency as well. It's an imbalance of energy.
Okay.
So sometimes you need to balance the energy, with acupuncture or another techniques. And then once you balance the chi, your body somehow start to function in a normal way.
Yeah.
And but at the same time, with Reiki, it's quite good too, because it makes you feel very relaxed. And Reiki means universal energy. It's a technique of Dr. Usui, and basically he works with the 7 chakras.
Okay.
And his technique is quite interesting to relax, especially your body, and it helps out emotionally quite a lot. Sometimes you will have the feeling that you can relieve different emotions, and see how it goes. So at the moment, I think you wanted to try Reiki as well.
Yeah.
Today we can get focused more emotionally as well with Reiki. And see how it goes.
Okay.
Then I maybe add some techniques with crystal energy healing. I will put you some crystals as well. It's a combination of energies, and also my energy, your energy as well, to help you out with your energy, and universal energy. Not actually Reiki. It means Reiki, it means universal energy.
Okay.
So, see how it goes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
You feel a bit more comfortable with a bit of... Is it better like that?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Just in case you feel a bit cold or something. Because sometimes with Reiki can happen that you can have different feelings. Each person is different. So maybe you feel like warm, cold, tingling. It depends. Every person is completely different.
Okay.
See how it goes.
Thank you.
Okay, so this one is one of my personal techniques. I'm gonna have a look how is your energy. Yeah. Okay. I normally like to work with family of Quartz. So. Melissa, if it gets too warm, let me know, okay?
Okay. It feels tingly.
Tingling? I can feel quite a lot of in my hands, you know, it's quite warm, so if it gets really, really warm, let me know and we can have a little break and then come back, yeah?
Okay.
you feel, Melissa? Good.
Thank you.
What type of feeling you're having?
Cold.
Really? Cold?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
How about this area? Did you feel cold, warm? What type of feeling?
Like wind, like cold breeze almost.
Really?
Yeah, but then also like tingly.
Tingling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tingling.
And at the very start it was hot.
In the very start here, it was like warming.
Yeah.
I noticed that as well, and I was like, oh my god, it was like fire, isn't it?
Yeah, it felt really hot.
Very hot, yeah.
But then it suddenly, after that, started to feel like it feels a bit cooler now. Yeah, it's cool.
And how about these areas, heart chakra, root chakra?
It didn't feel cold as much there, just more tingly.
Tingling?
Yeah, like the rest.
Right, that's interesting. Each person, is different, so, but yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting that you feel that you felt in this area quite this type of feeling because it's the crown and thigh.
Okay.
So basically in the crown and thigh is where sometimes all the stress is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The unknown, what's gonna happen next. Not confusion, but trying to find a path. So yeah, it's the conscious mind plus unconscious. So basically obviously if you are into stress, it really can affect into this chakra sometimes. So yeah, normally if you felt this feeling of warm, it's because maybe you needed this type of energy there, but maybe you needed another type of energy in another chakras.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's quite difficult to explain, but it's like feelings. Maybe you feel a bit more warm there, but maybe you feel a bit more cold there, or tingling feeling.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, the Fidelia, I would like to see you at some point again.
Yeah.
So, and we can work in a combination as well of things, but yeah, definitely I felt in this area as well that you needed somehow that type of energy.
Yeah.
And how is the feeling?
It feels good there, yeah. Good.
A bit more relaxed?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Like calmer. Yeah.
Calmer? Right.
But my head feels so much nicer. Like, I feel like my head and my face area feels much nicer. Like I can feel it most there. Yeah, just lighter, but yeah. I was surprised how much I felt it. Like,
Did you feel quite a lot?
Yeah, I think that's the most I've ever felt it. It's good.
Well, I'm glad about it. Did you feel quite a lot with me? Yes?
Yeah.
I'm happy about it, you see? I'm happy. Yeah, that's the most important. I really felt with you too,
Yeah.
Because sometimes each person is different, but I really felt with you, that somehow that energy really needed, to flow and but yeah, that's how energy sometimes is. And normally, what I did today is to balance your chakras, your 7 chakras. I believe we've got more than 7 chakras. This is part of my research at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So we've got, let's say, about maybe 16.
Wow.
So this is part of my personal research. But yeah, I mean, I got focused somehow, in the areas that I thought very important to get focus and see how it goes, really.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I let you know, to relax, to have some water, very important water, after the treatment. So yeah, tell me more about the feeling you had.
Yeah, so I think here I felt it most like around my face and like this bit of my neck as well. It was most like hot here at first and then cold later and tingly, very tingly here. And then the rest of my body was, mostly like a tingly, fuzzy feeling.
Like the feeling of unblocking somehow?
Yeah.
Unblocking the energy, maybe?
Yeah. I don't know how to put it in words, but like, sort of like moving.
Like, or trying to flow better, the energy. Yeah. That's possible. Yeah.
Definitely like almost like wind sometimes, like moving wind,
That's interesting.
I just checked and it's not that.
It's not that.
I went up and checked and I was like, is that the aircon? Because I was like, did I just feel aircon? Because I felt it on my feet as well. And there's nothing there, so I think it's like cold movingness.
Yeah, actually I felt as well like the door or something was coming like a wind or something as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, was it like but yeah, anyway, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there because obviously sometimes this type of thing happens. Sometimes we don't have 100% explanation of. But the most important is to do it with good intention, with love, and is the way I like to get focused with friends and clients. Trying, to help somehow with treatments. So we spoke about to speak. You wanted to discuss a little bit some techniques to relax as well, I think. Well, I mean, one that I love to do, is to go to the bath and have sea salt bath. This really helps out just to take away the bad energy as well, and at the same time to relax. So if you don't have a bath and you have a shower, you can get some salt, put it in the shoulders, and then just wash a little bit with water. Just it's basically with the idea, to clear and clean the energy, and then there are some breathing exercises that it really helps, to relax. I'm sure you know some already of breathing exercises, but basically, to take the air in from the nose and exhale from the mouth. So this one, it really helps out. You can do it nearly every day, 3 times.
3 times, okay.
You inhale and then you exhale. And then, it's a simple, basic technique, but it really helps. Breathing exercises are important. And another exercise, relaxing music is good too, to listen some relaxing music and maybe, to have a walk into nature.
Absolutely.
Nature is very important too. Because we're meant to be into nature, but now our system somehow, we need to live in a system that is not easy. Probably your stress is coming from that as well. That London sometimes can be quite, not stressful, but the underground, the train, the bus, like running around, it can be like quite intense. So it's important just to have your own space, your own time, have a walk around, have a park, even a park, nature, even if there are 5 trees, a place where you can meditate with yourself, that you can relax, be with you, and just try to have a positive thought in your mind, something that it makes you feel happy. Just for 1 minute, leave the past, and put positive thoughts in you, things that you love to do, new goals, new achievements. I always love to say to my friends and clients, you should have some goals, for this year. So at least 5-10 goals. You write down 5-10 goals that you would like to achieve this year. And do it. Just try to do it. And if it's not possible to do this year, next year. But it's important always to have, a plan. And get focused in your own energy as well. Your chi. Because it's very important, to get focused in your own creativity, in what you love to do. And just write down 5-10 goals, put in a place that you can see from time to time, and this is gonna help you out as well, not just to relax, to be very happy. I know it's not more, it's another type of technique. It's not a relaxing technique, but it's an important technique to remember. And about music, I love music as well. I did not long time ago an instrumental album. The Tree of Life and the Strength of Moving On, Part 2. You can have a look. I think putting the Tree of Life and the Strength of Moving On, Part 2. You can see everything in officialsira.com. I try to do something more relaxing this time. Normally I do more ambience as well, but more, let's say, different. But this style, it's been more instrumental, more relaxing, and just, cello, violin, piano. So it was helping myself to relax, and I think to others as well, hopefully. Another way to relax that it really helps is if you've got quartz. Do you have some quartz at home?
I've got 2 rose quartz.
Okay. The rose quartz, it helps especially for the heart chakra. And it's very important to clean with water from time to time.
I haven't cleaned them.
So you put it into water and sea salt, and from time to time you clean it once a month. Because otherwise energy is always there. And somehow, the rose quartz is helping you, to protect you from bad energies, but you need to clear out, I don't know if it's the right word to say, to clean, and to wash, with water and salt from time to time, once a month.
I don't think I've ever washed one.
I know, no worries. Not everybody knows about that. Not everybody knows about that. It's just some people can clean the quartz or crystals with incense as well. And other people prefer, to do maybe with sea salt water. Sea salt water, and if you don't have just some water, and you put some salt, and you leave it there for 9 days, and then once a month, and then And then, yeah, I mean, this it will help you 100% to for your needs. Yeah. Hopefully, it was helpful. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really good advice. And
yeah.
hopefully, like anyone who's been watching as well can incorporate some of it into their lives too, especially about washing the crystals. It's very helpful advice.
Yeah, it's important to know these type of things, because maybe, we live in an environment that everything is energy somehow, yeah? So crystals have their own life as well. And rose quartz, for instance, is to take away the negative energy, actually, Okay. It helps you to take away, bad feelings or bad emotions.
Yeah.
But it's important as well to clear out that as well, It's the same with our bodies too, I mean, sometimes it's important as well to protect our energy. And not just to protect our energy, to have some balance too, and also, to have some sea salt bath too. And even if you put some incense around the house, this is gonna give you a good environment, good feeling. And relaxation techniques. The breathing techniques, as I did mention as well, it really helps. I could be 5 hours talking about. I could be 5 hours talking about. So maybe we can meet another time. And we continue,
Yeah, well, thank you so much for your advice today as well. And
you're welcome.
thank you so much for a wonderful session.
No, thanks to you.
Thank you.